I'm commenting on Stephen A. Smith's comments about the Redskins. First off, I'm not going to sit here and say you're wrong. The organization of the Redskins has been losers. Okay? The owner is a horrible owner. They've had bad GMs. They've made bad decisions in the past. But I think what you need to look at is the players themselves are not losers. The players are going in the right direction. They're there working hard every day. They were down 0-2, and a bad team or not a good team would fold up the tent and say the season's over, guys. Let's just collect our paychecks and go home. This team battled back. They're 4-2, and I think those are steps in the right direction. They won the division last year. A few years ago, they won Division 2, but they had took some steps back with Shanahan and RG3 and such. But they're taking steps in the right direction, and a decent team battles back from that. Bad teams fold up whenever that stuff happens, and they have done that in the past, but this team hasn't. And I think calling organization losers is fair. I'm not arguing that point, but calling the players losers is not fair, considering right now they're on a 4-game winning streak. They started the season 0-2, and they've battled back, and especially the defense, who has not allowed a touchdown the last 2 weeks in the second half, and they've done pretty good for the most part, bending, not breaking. You have to have organizations like the Redskins to appreciate the organizations like the Patriots and the Steelers, because if everyone was like the Patriots, there would be no gold standard, so to speak. And there would also be nothing for the Redskins to strive for. And, so that's just the way the world is. There's always going to be bad organizations and good ones. The Redskins, I think, are making steps towards being a good one. And call the organization losers, you have every right to do that. But the players are not. The players weren't here 20 years ago. The players are here now, and what they do now holds weight, and what they celebrate about what they do now holds weight as well. There are only 3 teams right now, or 2 teams that have a better winning streak than the Redskins. And that's the Vikings and the Cowboys. So you got to take all that into consideration when it comes to talking about the players. So that's just my opinion. That's my take.